Good to see everyone as always. Always a pleasure. So, we got a little unboxing treasure here tonight. Let me get this camera set up a little more, and I'm trying to get the chat set up off to the side here so I can see you guys, hang out and watch that, and be able to communicate with you guys. So, there we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we are. All right, I think I got you guys now. All right. Yes. Howdy, sir. Audio sound all right? Everything look good? I'm just getting set up off to the side with the tablet so I can see everyone. I got a special unboxing from Rockout. Super excited about this. Shacklemen brother. Should be a really good unboxing. Oh, yeah. I probably won't be able to get my slice and dicing action going on like normal because, YouTube's a little funky about that kind of stuff, but we will see. Oh, hold on. Gotta tighten that down. You guys are taking a little bit of a ride already. Yeah. All right, just tightening down all the connections here. I probably should have done this first. Apologize. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good evening? Guys and gals and folks. Everyone having fun. We got some old school vintage handcuffs here. Put those in there as well. A little extra fun. All right, let's throw that over here. And we'll put some cuffs in the background. Because we all like cuffs. It's Friday night. Let's get freaky up in here. We'll put these ones down there. These ones always steal the show. That'll work nicely. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right. What's up, Elijah? Grouchy Lenny in the house. Elijah. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate that. How's everyone doing? I got this package here from Rockout. I want to open that here shortly. Oh, I gotta find his other key. What did I do with that? Son of a gun. I was using it the other day. Uh-oh. Don't tell Rockout I lost it, I think. No, my kid will probably misplace it somewhere. It's around the desk, I swear. Doing good. Always great to hear. All right, so we're going to get into this. We're going to open this bad boy up. I suspect there's some fun stuff in here. Some cool gear, some other stuff like that. So we'll see what's going on. And if you guys don't know about the Shacklemen, go check them out. Shacklemen Cuff Club. Awesome group of fellers. Anyways, let's get the... I would pull a knife out, but I feel like YouTube might get angry with that. I don't know. Should I just like gnarl into it? Bite it? Maybe I can use the lockpicks to saw into it. There we go. That's actually not a bad idea. Lockpick, envelope opener. Let's do a little sawing action. There we go. Oh, it's not quite there yet. A little more sawing action. A little reverse action. There we go. Alrighty. My brother Rockout sent this. Super excited to see what's up in here. So, first of all, we have a penny stove. Super cool. If you guys don't know what these are, great little survival item, EDC item, whatnot, backpacking, hiking, end of the world, total like collapse, everything takes a shit. You pour your fuel in there, throw a penny over it to regulate everything, and then your flames come out around the side. That is super freaking cool. Get the focus there. There we go. That is awesome. Yeah. All right, let's see. We got some rock out stickers. Oh yeah. Oh, these look shiny. These are, oh wait, these two. These are shinies. Oh, those are new. The big one and then the shiny rock outs. Whoop whoop. That's what's up. All right. Let's get over to here. Hold on. You know what we need? We need a handcuff escape. That's what we need. Let's throw these bad boys on. Hit this button over here. Ka-cha. Locks them. These are over 100 years old. Hold on, let me get the key for this side. Because they're already locked. I'll unlock them. You always got to mix up a little bit, you know? Throw some handcuff escapes in there. All right. That doesn't seem right. Why is it unlocking? Oh, there we go. All right. So now they're open. Old school, vintage style handcuffs. Totally different from new style handcuffs. I mean, these things are just wild. All right. Let's get these slapped on. Plop those on. Oh, yeah, here we go. We'll go this way. What's up, sushi? Plop those on. All right, so I'm going to try a new technique and something that I don't believe anyone's seen before. And Coxie shared this technique with me. And he said if I would like to reveal it, I could for these style cuffs. So I got to give proper respect where respect is due and figuring out this technique. Even Houdini couldn't do this style handcuff. He had to use keys to pick out of these cuffs. Houdini could not get out of these. So he would hide keys around his body and things like that to get out of this style of handcuff. So that's really interesting. And then there's even older ones and stuff like that and other styles. But as us modern, escape artists and things like that, we've become privy to other things and knowledge and the inner workings of what's going on in the cuffs. But I always thought that was really interesting that even Houdini couldn't do it, but the Shacklemen could. That, to me, is impressive. So, before we escape out of these, we're going to continue some unboxing. Because, you got to do unboxing cuffed. Ooh, let's set this down there. And then we got this. Again, this is stuff from my good friend, fellow Shackleman brother. Rock out. Oh, yep, there's some pennies. Because I was a bad boy. I was rattling this around before I opened it, and I was like, man, you know what? I think there's a penny in there, some other stuff. So I really, I was appreciative of this. This man rocks. He does really cool stuff. Alrighty. We're going to save. If anybody needs some notes, I got a Sharpie. I'll write them down. Elijah, welcome. Sushi, rock out. What's up, buddy? Glad you made it. I'm doing a little unboxing of your goodies. Got the stove out so far. Yeah. You gotta have a good survival stove. That's important. Always. Always, always, always. All right. I'm intrigued to see what this is. The pressure is high. The pressure is on. Wait, hold on. Let me just... Pizza. That's what's up, Mike. Pizza. Mike's got the right idea. I'm going to set that down and make you wait a second. Even more. Hold on. Let me get these up here. I need a drink. My throat's getting a little dry. I need to wet the old whistle. So what's everyone else up to this fine evening? How's everyone else in my family here doing? The Shacklemen and the Locksport community. Pizzo. Oh, Pizzo. Pizzo's cool too. I like Pizzo. Unless that's something bad, but sounds terrific. Sounds like pizza with an O on the end, so can't go wrong there. Pizzo! Do I have any moderators in here? Oh, I do. Stu's in here. I thought so. All right. So if you get obnoxious, Mike, just know you're going to get the band hammer. Kaboom! Stu's going to send down that thunder on you. So. Oh, yeah. The snow's been brutal this year. Like, seasonally, like, early and just not right. It's not right. Let's just say that. All right. So, this is something that Houdini didn't know. You could take a... Oh, come on, focus. You could take a bobby pin like this or some other similar devices. Oop. And then you can throw it on the floor and grab another one. Hold on. All right. So now we got another one. And you pop the little end off it and come in along the side here. Push up. Come on, focus. Push up like that at a slight angle, if that makes sense. Oop. Shit. Hold on. I'm trying to watch on the camera as I'm doing it. Let me just do it, and hopefully it stays in focus. There we go. So, we just popped out of those old antique cuffs. Little poke, poke, shim, shim, zalabim. Something that Coxie shared with me, and like I said, I'll reveal it a little better. I'll do a better video on it. But I was super honored that he asked me if I wanted to reveal the trick and the secret. It's something he figured out. So even 100 years ago or more, they didn't know that. And modern technology, and they didn't know a Coxie, because we have a Coxie. He's an engineer and he's a madman. So the guy figures everything out. Alrighty. So let's get back to the unboxing. We have the stove, penny stove. Oh yeah. Now we have this bad boy. Oh yeah. I think I know which one this is from the pictures. The rosewood with a double-ended key and the security key. Like, I was feeling it through the package, and I was literally taking my fingernail and digging it in. And yeah, I think this is the one with the split security key on the other side. And I was like, that's where I'm bad at giving gifts. Like, if you give me the time and you let me like finger them and feel them, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch her. I want to get all up in that, touch that gift. This reminds me of that Ace Ventura movie where you're like, beep, with the rhino. Look at that beauty. Oh, yeah. Shit. You gotta have fun, man. If you don't have fun in life, what are you doing, right? Oh, yeah. But this isn't the one he showed in the pictures, but it's similar shape. Oh, wait, no, it's totally different. Oh, beautiful. But it does. Oh, and they were reversed. The first one, I think their blades are facing the same way. This I like. We're going to put that to use. Let me find the Chicago X22s. I'm sorry, Rockout. I know that's a sore subject, but I'm going to find the X22s real quick, and we're going to try that key out. All right, there. Hold on. Is it this handcuff? I don't think so. Oh, is it this one? No, not yet. Is it this one? There's cuffs in here, I swear, that are the right ones. Eventually I will find it. Oh, hold on. I don't think it's that either. Shit. Which one of these ones is it? All right. It is these, I think. Oh, X22. Shacklemen. All right. Let's put those down. Set that box down. All right. We're going to pull these off to the side because those are all the wrong freaking cuffs. Come on. I got to get a better organization system going on over here for these cuffs. They're not good. I kind of want to light this right now, but that's a horrible idea. Everything would go kaboom. All right. Do kaboom. All right. So we got some Sakai X22s. Yep. All right. Sorry if you guys hear that noise in the background. That's my dryer in the basement making a crazy squeaking noise. So things happen. It's real life. You know what I mean? We're not all millionaires on here because we're making content. We're just regular folk having fun. So let's try the key out. That one is not going to work because it's a security cuff. Let's pull that one out. Flip it around to the double-sided one. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I'm just being a funky fella there. All right. So, actually, it looks like he made that. Oh, he definitely did. Oh, kudos, brother. Nice. Well done. I like that. That little stubby guy, too. Being... let's throw him on. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Oh, that's beautiful. I like the little stubby. That is sweet. And it's smaller than the hand. But, all right. So let's try something else real quick. We're going to mix it up a little bit. And we're going to put keyholes in and down. Yeah. In and down would be even harder. So I got to do in and down. I flip these around. There we go. In and down. In and down. In and down. Let's get it around. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see how it works. Again, Rock Out made an awesome key. Actually, the original sticker is better. I can almost like hold that in there. Let's see if I can balance it real quick. Oh, maybe not. Actually, you know what? There is, where there is a will, there's a way. You definitely can balance that. That's for another day. All right. So, inside, reach around. You could go under. Under will work. Yep, there we go. A little back pressure, twist. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. There we go. Awesome. And Come on. Come out of there. You bugger. Come on, I need you back. Do other stuff. All right. And then we can go over the top and down also. So there's multiple ways to use this bad boy. I like it. Come on. Get in there. Get in my belly. There we go. Nice. And there's also the hybrid style escape from these handcuffs that Stu figured out and created, where you actually just go watch this video so figure it out if you'd like. That's where I'm going to leave that. Not going to give away all the secrets that easily. You guys got to do a little homework. Oh, dude, the stubby is sick. In hand, great grip, fat, knurled in all the right places so far. It'll come in a lot handier in other places too, so. And no, not like you're all thinking, not in the butt. Come on. Get it out of your head. This is a key. It'll be great for cuffs. Yeah. I'm kind of pissed I can't find the other one right now. Like, where is it? It's always on the desk right over here, and some stuff around, and I'm like, what the heck did I do with it? What do you guys want to see else? What's going on now? Got the penny stove. We got some rock out. You guys want to see some handcuff escapes? What should we do? What kind of handcuffs you guys want to see? Let's move the chair over here. Cha-boom. We'll move this camera around a little bit. Oh, there's the sushi. Oh, yeah. I broke the skewer sushi when I was trying to make the tension tool. I broke the skewer, and then I found in my drawer I have the similar skewers. Hold on. But I put it in the vise, I hammered it over, I measured, I did everything just like you did, and somehow I freaking snapped that thing, and I was like, come on! Where the heck did I put it? Oh, there it is. There's part of it. And then... yeah, so I don't know what I did wrong. Hold on. I gotta get this up here. That down there. This crazy camera thing. There we go. There we go. All right. Bear with me for a second, folks. If you guys got like motion sickness, this isn't the time to be watching. Yeah. It's all going crazy up in there. All right. I'll tighten this down. And also, sushi, I think you kind of set me up because in the keyway here, it's not a regular keyway. There's like some security features in there. There's like a little bend. You put a little sneaky in there. I mean, I wouldn't suspect anything less from sushi, but or expect anything less, but yeah. All right. So, let's get into some handcuffs. And then let's get out of some handcuffs. Like these fun ones. Got my handy dandy Shacklemen set here. We'll grab the shim. And we're going to come up from the bottom. And we're going to give a little bottom shim. There it is. And we'll flip it over this way. Little shim shim zada bim. That was weird because I had like my arm around the camera stand here. I probably should have put them both in front. It freaking went around the side. Yes. I knew you didn't make it easy, Sushi. And I would expect nothing less from you. Look at these. They have like a cool, can I get it to focus? Like a star pattern. Oh, there it is. Super neat. They look a lot better in person. Coxie did a great job on these bad boys. All right. We got that. We got that. Let's get over to these bad boys. I mean, the shim attack, I guess, again, is the easiest way to get out of these bad boys. Super easy. SP should be kind of ashamed, honestly. Like, one's the higher security and one's the lesser, and they're both just as easy to just shims all the bim right up out of there. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Let's see this side. Yeah, same freaking thing. And that's supposed to be the high security side with the 3 paws in there. Like, really? Yeah. Oh. Cuffs are fun, but some are kind of dumb like that. Like, man, why you guys don't make a better cuff? Same thing, shim right up. And an interesting technique on this cuff. This is actually the first technique that Coxie taught me. And let's see if I can do it, because I had a little trouble the first time. But you come in with a flat edge like this. Come on, focus. There we go. And you go under, push up, and kind of pull out a little bit. Go under, push up. And you got to keep some outward pressure on the cuff. But just shimming it or doing the same kind of thing. Let's press that again. All right, so both paws should be down now. And you can come in with the shorter end or the narrower end, and you go in along the side here, and you just kind of get under there and leverage up a little bit, and you'll feel it. Like it's a weird pressure. It's something that until you do it and try it, you don't quite understand. But I'm trying to get better at it without bending the pick. And I found kind of like an up and a dragging motion works really well. But the fat end or just jabbing works really well also. All right, here we go. I'll flip over to this end. And then this side. There it is. Boom. So the wider end, but thin. I imagine like not a soda can, but like a soup can. If you cut it and made a shim or something like that of it, would work just as well for a similar idea like this. So pretty dang cool. Sometimes when you set the one side, you release the other side, but there's two paws in there, and when you press the button, they drop down. It's kind of hard to see, but really neat old school cuffs. These fellers are super cool, but I tried to pick them before I got the key and made them, or made the key and impressioned it, and I about effed everything up because I set the double lock. So if I remember correctly, you put it in and you turn it towards the bow. And then you go a little more. There it is. So you shouldn't set the double lock on these old school vintage ones. Just not a good idea. We got these old school manacles here. Let's open these up. See if we can't escape from these bad boys. What do you guys think? Oh, what was that? Yeah, it was a pair of handcuffs. Just reading through the chat real quick, y'all. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's slap ourselves up in this. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't, because I don't want to mess it up. But I mean, look at this thing. It's old school manacle replicant, 3D printed. Push down and clicks in, clicks in. Your wrist would go through there on both sides. This is an old school Houdini thing. It slides up. You have to get in and pick it. I mean, that's a really neat. Yeah. It was originally a Russian feller that made the lock. And there's actually replicas of it, and they're stupid expensive, as you would imagine. Like, just absolutely absurdly expensive. Some recent patches in addition to the collection. Oh, we got sushi in the house. Got a sushi here. Well, shoot. I guess I should probably call it an evening. I was hoping to get some higher numbers and have a little more fun, but I don't think my energy is really there either. Unfortunately. I mean, it's there, but it ain't. You know what I mean? Or you all know what I mean. It's just been a long week. Crazy day. Just wanted to hang out with you guys, open some stuff up, check some stuff out. This is an awesome freaking key. Works stellar. I like that knot there. That adds, I mean, just look at that color and the depth. That is beautiful. Super cool. Oh, yeah, the Sharpie. Shit. Good call, Stu. All right, he said to give it a close inspection. Dang, I knew I liked you for a reason. Yeah, I already know there's something in here. Open up, you fucker. Get open! Is it gonna like poke me or something? Well, it writes. It writes. So it is a regular Sharpie. You can, and then you can also do. It works. Like and sub, y'all. All right. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Nice. I had a feel. Oh, and there is more. I freaking knew there'd be more in there. You evil, evil man. All right, let's do this. The sushi bouncing out. Good night, sushi, good sir. Thank you for popping in. I like that. Oh, and it writes on you. You leave your mark while you do it. Probably leave the cap on. I'm gonna end up looking like a 2-year-old by the time I've done this live. Love it. Oh, that's slick. You know, wait, hold on. Let me push that down. Get it tight. Oh yeah, I bet that won't pop off now. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah. I freaking like that. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's see what's down inside of here. Because there's some goodies in here. And I feel like I might have to use a tensioner or something to fish these out a little bit. Oh, he got sneaky. Oh, shit. What's this? A hook? Yep. Oh, nice. I bet if... Oh, there we go. Just give it a good tap. I was going to say, I bet if I tap it, yeah, it'll come out. No way. Wow. All right. Hold on. Let me these guys all up so I can show you everything that's down inside of there. That's pretty ingenious. I wouldn't even thought these would fit in there. And these look like the extra profiles from the jackknife from Southern Specialties, which is super cool because I have a bunch of these. And these are actually some of my favorite profiles. The saw, hook, deep, the half diamond, and a triple peak. Triple peak is absolutely my favorite. But there's also a little tension wrench in there. So that is pretty freaking cool. I should probably wipe this off my hands. That's kind of obnoxious, right? Like and sub, y'all. We'll hold it on this end. Dude, no way. That is super cool. You got a good idea there, man. You should market this. Find a way to get your name on there and do this. And you could even do the Sharpies where they insert the self-defense thing instead of the ink, where it's like a pointed tip. Looks like a regular marker, but it's like a carbide tip or something like that. It doubles as a window breaker and also a get away from me pokey kind of device. So yeah, I like this. That tensioner, hold on, gotta tap that down a little bit. I'm assuming there's a little bit of a packing order on this, but I will figure it out here. There we go. Let's get that in there. There's that bad boy. All right, hold on. Oh, dude, yeah. Submersive. Tension first, picks on the sides. Okay. Thank you, good sir. So, tension first. That's what I was kind of thinking to start. And then we pop these bad boys in there. Actually, you know what? They probably should go this way. Or not. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Definitely not. They should go the other way. Because they were facing out to begin with. Here I'm talking to myself. You guys are like, what the hell are you doing? And if you guys didn't know, too, Multi-Pick has their Black Friday week going on because they had the technical difficulties during their sale. So don't forget about that. If you guys are interested in some Multi-Pick stuff, go check them out. Yeah, I think I'm having some technical issues over here. Oh, wait, no. That looks... There we go. That looks pretty good. I just look like a 2-year-old colored on me. No, I don't quite have it seated right. I will get that puzzle back together, I promise. Tension first, picks on sides. 0.4 tension. It looks like a 20 to a 30. It was pretty thick, actually. You know, now you say that, it's probably like a 30 or so, if I had to guess, too. But it might... Don't make me open that again. I'm still trying to get it back together. Oh, it goes a lot better there. I guess I didn't have the lid down all the way. All right, y'all. I got to bounce out. You guys have a great night. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you guys haven't gone and checked out Rock Out by now, what the frick are you waiting for? Go check him out. The guy has some great content, cool channel, awesome dude. Yeah. I mean, that says it all right there. Thank you, everyone. And Merry Christmas, y'all.